needs to hear this, but it is not too hot to wear makeup. Where I live here in Maryland, it's been touching 100 degrees and my makeup still doesn't slide off. Let me show you how to make your makeup last all day, whether it's in the heat or you just have super oily skin. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Everybody should be moisturizing, yes, even the oily girls too. When you have oily skin, if you don't moisturize your skin properly, it's going to produce more oils itself so that it can moisturize itself. Make sure you're priming for your skin type. If you have oily skin, you need to try this Oil Sucker primer from One Size. I'm actually using the Oil Sucker and the Secure the Sweat because yes, there is a difference between oil and sweat. I also love to lock in my primer with a setting spray. Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray or the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray are both great options. Make sure you let it dry completely before applying any products. Next is to get your setting spray again, and you want to set your cream/liquid base before you use powder. So I like to do this before I blend out my concealer, but you can also do it after. Again, make sure you let it dry before you blend out or before you set your face with powder. Next is powder. Y'all, do not be afraid of powder, especially if you have oily skin or you get super sweaty. I literally use a minimum of 3 powders. You need to put on the powder, sister. I promise you. And it'll make you look more flawless. And honestly, if you have oily skin, bake. Why are you not baking and you have oily skin? I don't get it. And of course, last but not least, you need to set your entire face with setting spray. I always use 2 setting sprays. For me, One Size Until Dawn and Charlotte Tilbury setting spray go together real bad. I do the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray first and then I let it dry down and then I do One Size. And now my makeup is set into place and it will not move the entire day. I don't want to hear none of y'all saying it's too hot to wear makeup, okay? Of course, let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm happy to answer.